So homework are the problems that I highlighted. I'm going to go through some of them and give you hints on some of the problems. So you're watching this video to see which numbers that you should do, and you're also watching the video to get some hints. Okay, this one, number 2. Remember, if it's the cube root house, then you can only have a group of 3s come outside. So for example, if it said, go find the cube root of x to the 7th, I'm going to be able to get 2 groups out, 2 groups of x. So it's x squared, because 3 goes into 7 2 times, and then there's 1 x left over. So that's the answer to this problem. And this should help you to do 1 and 2. Number 3, you're going to do FOIL, or the distributive property. Careful, let me remind you what I squared is. I squared equals -1. You're going to get I squared when you do the distributive property, and you want to make sure that you plug in for I squared to be -1. Number 4, get the bases to be the same. Number 5, do the opposite of square rooting, which is squaring both sides. So the first step is to square both sides. Careful, x minus 8 squared is x minus 8 times x minus 8. The left side squared is just that. And then you can go finish. Number 6, add 2 to both sides. And now you want that exponent to get pulled down. So step 1, take the log of both sides. So step 1, log of both sides. Step 2, use the log property called power rule. Okay, so you're doing numbers 1 through 6. You're not doing those just yet. Next page, you're doing number 12. To find the inverse, step 1 is to switch, because that's a y. Step 1 is to switch the x's and y's. That's the first step. And then step 2 is go solve for y. So you go finish this problem, write your answer as this notation. So you're only doing 12, you're not doing 11. Number 12, step 1, switch the x's and y's, and then solve for y. Get y all by itself. 13, I'm not giving a hint out because this is the test that you took today, the rational unit test. 14 is also for this last unit. 15, 16, same thing. 17, 18, all of these I need you to do for homework, but I don't have to give a hint out because they're from this current unit. 20, and behavior, we just reviewed that the other day. Go fill in those blanks, so do 20. 21, I want you to do. 25, to tell which table is exponential, you're looking for a multiplication or division problem in the y values. Remember, circle all that apply, and you're looking for a multiplication or division pattern. So this is not the answer because this is plus 2. Plus 2, so it is not going to be C. So go and do 25. 26, do parts A, B, and C. The roots are called the x-intercepts. How do you find the x-intercept? You let y be 0. So let y equal 0. That's how you